Hello, everyone. My name is Tom Markvard. I am the current president of the Society of British and International Design. I practice here in Chicago with my studio team at marquardt Plus, and I have been asked to present you with a message of encouragement as you start your projects for the Get Me to the Top student competition for SBID Ukraine for 2020. And it's interesting because I've got them right here in front of me. I've reviewed the 4 project options for you to take on. And, instead of addressing these individually, I just wanted to say that the most important thing that I've learned in almost 40 years of practice of interior design and product design is that whatever you develop, it's really important to make sure that not only do you address an aesthetic that you like or that is like artistic, say in the example of the fireplace clock, it's one of the options, but also that you look at it in terms of application. I think client-driven design is something in our field that is important to emphasize in all our work. You have an opportunity here to not only compete to possibly win and be recognized for the best of design within these categories, but you also have the opportunity to create a portfolio piece, something that is going to be a part of your presentation as you develop a client base or you go after employment within the industry. And I think it is as important in your work to communicate why you design something, what about your design addresses the needs and the restrictions of a client brief, and then how you solve that. And what's interesting about that approach when you think about it is there can be 1,000 different correct solutions. But to do your best work, I think it's how you kind of take advantage of those restrictions and thus are able to then show the way you think within your work. And this is something we do, and that's been very successful for us over the years, even when we've been given the opportunity to design without restriction, which honestly is probably one of the most difficult versions of a design challenge that a designer can have. So anyways, that's kind of my message of encouragement and for something for you to think about as you choose your project direction and you take on this challenge. I'm going to be very excited to see the work that you are presenting and hopefully be able to contribute to who is selected for this opportunity. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to speak to you in the Ukraine from here in Chicago. And I'm going to make an attempt at speaking Ukrainian by wishing you Najgrash Giospi and the best to you on this adventure. And I really look forward to seeing your work. Please have a wonderful time doing it and enjoy yourselves. Thank you.